Right, okay. Good morning, grade 8. Actually, I should probably say good evening because it's 5:15 in the evening. I'm sitting here in the English department office filming you an example of how to do a talking head so you too can do it for your homework depending upon the subject that you've chosen. Now, the one that I've chosen to talk to you about is something we probably won't agree about, and that's the issue of school uniform. School uniform. Aren't we all interested by that? Don't we all have an opinion about that? Yes, I thought so. I would like you to consider everything that I have to say, and then at the end of my speech, having considered all of my points, make your own decision. But please listen to me first and hear me out. One of the reasons I believe school uniform is important, and we should all wear it, including teachers, is that the school is a community. We have a strong sense of community, and the uniform brings us together. It joins us together. It shows that we are all part of the same learning community and that we all share the same systems and values. Now, sometimes the opinions of students, I know, are not very well listened to in a school. However, on this particular point, I think we do listen well. And I think that when we consider the other points of view, most of us would probably agree that uniform, in fact, is a good thing to have within a school. Take a moment to think about what I'm saying. Look around the school. Look how tidy everybody looks. Look how well organised everybody looks. From primary school, lower primary, all the way up to grade 12. We all look and feel like we belong to the ABC. It gives us strength, it gives us pride, and it makes us feel that we belong here. Be honest with yourself and ask yourself, what would it be like if we didn't have school uniform? Is that what you want? Would the school look the same? Would we value the place the same? I don't think that we would. It would be a very different kind of environment. Maybe you have friends at schools where they don't have to wear uniform, and you know how different it is. I feel that without uniform, we lack a sense of order, and we feel that we have a lack of discipline as well. Uniform is good for us. Many people have suggested that it's insignificant whether we wear uniform in terms of academic achievement. It's a very well argued point that in other countries in the world where they don't wear school uniform, such as Germany, they are very high achieving in their exam results. This is of course true, but it should also be argued that there are other countries where children don't wear school uniform, where they don't achieve very high results at all, and we can't forget that. I think, on the contrary, that school uniform gives us a sense of purpose and focus in our lessons. It makes us feel that what we learn in class is important and significant, and this school has very high academic exam results, and we wear uniform. Surely it will benefit everyone if we feel that we are all pushing in the right direction, in the same direction, if we all recognise a sense of community, and we all try to make the school a better, tidier, neater and happier place. Uniform helps in this. Can you imagine, really, can you imagine the school without uniform? Can you imagine any school without uniform? Would you really want to belong to a school without uniform? You might think now, uniform is terrible, it's uncomfortable, I don't like it, I wish I didn't have to wear it. But think of those special days when you don't wear uniform. Think how happy you are on those particular days. If it was every day, would it have the same impact? No, I thought not. Can you see? I'm sure that you're agreeing with me now. Am I convincing? I hope so. Young people everywhere have the opportunity to show off their fashion sense when they go to each other's houses, when they go to the mall, when they meet each other, at the weekend, at birthday parties. They don't need to wear their own clothes in school. It creates problems. Everybody would make it like a fashion competition. That's not really what we want to have in a school. We want to be here to learn, have fun, but also to learn. The uniform makes us all the same. The uniform says to us, we're here to learn. We're not here to compete with each other, to see who has the most money to spend on clothes, to see who has the nicest clothes. Really, this is a school. So in conclusion, I would ask you, consider everything I've had to say. You might not agree with it, and that's fine. But I think, if you're honest with yourself, you probably do. Right? Right? Good. You got it. Now, have a go at it yourself. It's not so hard. It feels a bit weird talking to a camera, but after a while you get used to it. And you too can do exactly the same as I'm doing. This is a flip camera. You can use your mobile phone, or you can set up a video camera, ask your brother or your sister, or your mum or your dad to do it for you. Be confident, be brave, be a talking head. Thanks.